Hey everyone, if you would like to go ahead and get seconds, we have plenty of food to go ahead and get seconds. You can run up and do that real quick, and if you have not got dessert or coffee in the lobby, you can go ahead and do that. We will start shortly in a few moments. Doing? Welcome to Southern Hills Family Feud, which is being recorded in front of a live studio audience. I have hosted the Voscars before, and I want to set this year's host up for success. When our host comes out on stage, I want everyone to give him a big applause, okay? Let's practice now. Now let's pretend the host just said something that was really funny. Perfect. Pretend someone on stage said something shocking. Pretend someone just won a Voscar. And enough of the practice, let's do this thing for real. Please welcome to the stage our first Voscar winner of the night, Emily Richardson. Role in several ministries, from First Impressions to 912 to the Radiant Women's Event. But most recently, it's been the Young Adults Table Ministry. From the very beginning, Emily has faithfully served at the table. There's not a week that goes by that she is not thinking about the table and its mission. When the table started, Emily immediately took on the responsibility of helping lead Roundtable, an hour-long, 9-week intensive leadership training for all table leaders. Emily desires for people to get connected to Jesus through community and grow more rooted in their faith. Because of her efforts and leaders like her, over 90% of the table attendees are involved in D groups. If that's not enough, she is constantly contributing ideas to grow this ministry. Emily, you are a great asset to our teams, and we thank God for you. And before we go any further, let's just say a big thank you to Jerry Rogers, who was playing the music beforehand. So, today is Family Feud, and our staff is actually going to play Family Feud later, but we're going to need to show them and show us how it's done. So please welcome to the stage our first volunteer team, Team M&M. And please welcome to the stage their opponents, Team Phonics! Do you get the team names? Mandy, Matt, Martin, Mary Elizabeth, and then Phonics, Marshall, Tyler, Duffy, Kyra, A-Bear. All goes on. And it's time to play Family Feud, but give it up for your host of Family Feud, Mr. Trey Gass!
How's everyone feeling tonight? Good. Welcome to SoHills Family Feud. We're excited. It's going to be a good night. I'm your man, Trey Gass. We've got another good one for you, but we're going to jump into it. Give me Mandy. Give me Tyler. Here we go. Woo. We've, Mandy, you look festive.
Thank you. I don't know her.
Grinch. All right. If you guys don't know, Tyler and Mandy are a brand new married couple. So fun. They are a SoHills serving power couple, and by power couple, we mean just Mandy. Okay, here we go. Top 7 answers are on the board. 100 people were surveyed. Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
A crying baby.
A crying baby, not just a baby. A crying baby, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a mother. So.
You're a mother, okay. A crying baby. Let's see a crying baby. We'll look over here. A crying baby.
It's up there. You just can't see it.
Did it up there?
No, I don't see it.
It is not up there. It is not up there. Tyler.
Hold on 1 second. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Hold on 1 second.
It's okay.
So.
It's number 2.
It's not. That's.
He just held up a number 2.
The number. Oh, he is holding up the number 2.
That's right, he is.
Number 2. So, Tyler. That means there is one answer better than a crying baby. What do you got?
I know this one firsthand. Is my mic working?
Now try it.
Okay. I know this one firsthand. It's the snoring partner.
Okay. For your sake, I hope it's not number one, buddy. Okay. A snoring partner, number one. And wrong. So, Mandy, Team M&M wins. Do you guys want to pass? Do you guys want to play?
Let's play.
We want to play.
You want to play? They want to play, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler, head back to your spot. So, before, that means they're ready to play. Before we start the round, do you guys want to meet Team M&M real fast? Let's do it. So, playing for Team M&M's is Mandy Duffy, is a 78 volunteer, and she serves on the creative team on Thursdays and Sundays. Give it up for Mandy Duffy. Matt Klopfelter is a life group leader, a first impressions volunteer, a leader in the 78, and dresses incredibly. So, give it up for Matt Klopfelter. Martin Carper is a 78 volunteer and serves in CCF, which is a college ministry that we partner with. Give it up for Martin Carper, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, Mary Jones. She is a leader in CCF and volunteers in 912 and other ministries here at Southern Hills. Give it up for Mary Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a second. I get it. Mandy, Matt, Martin, Mary, Team M&M. Very good, very creative. Okay, so the question, oh wait. We can't get to the question because we need to give away another Voscar real fast. You think we should give away a Voscar? Here we go. Team M&M, you guys have a Voscar winner in your midst. And that Voscar winner is Mr. Matt Klopfelter, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, Matt has a humble spirit and is always willing to help wherever needed. He lives out the mission and vision of Southern Hills and has never met a task that is beneath him. He understands serving, and it's about sacrificing self for the sake of others. He's dependable, flexible, generous, and kind. He loves this church and wants others to love it too. We are a stronger church because of your unfailing love for Jesus. You're a model volunteer. Matt feels like a part of your family, and you've known your whole life. Matt, you play a key role in so many ministries here at Southern Hills. You're a true reflection of Christ, and I'm so glad you're a part of this SoHills family. Give it up for Matt. But, Matt, you can set that down right by your feet. I think, Matt, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
You're ready to play? Good. So, back to the question. Here we go. 100 people were surveyed. Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
They're volunteering at a youth event and the kids won't go to sleep.
That seems very close to home. They're volunteering at a youth event. And let's see.
It's on the board.
It's on the board. Let's see it. Volunteering at a youth event. And so close. That was a good try. Martin, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
A robber comes into their house.
You live it. Martin lives at City Station. He doesn't have to worry about robbers, okay? It's a safe environment, folks. A robber is coming in on the board. Heard a noise. Booth, that was very generous. Okay. Mary, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
You gotta go. Some of y'all need to go see your doctor because you're cheering. All right. Name a reason a person might go 2 in the morning. They gotta go to the bathroom. Number one answer. All right. Mandy, we got 4 more. What's another reason?
Good job.
TikTok.
To let your dog out.
To let your dog out. Okay, to let your dog out. Let's see, to let your dog out. Oh. 2, listen. If you get another strike, Team Phonics gets a chance to steal this round. Here we go. Matt, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
The fire alarm goes off.
The fire alarm. It always seems like the fire alarm goes off at 2 in the morning and never like in the afternoon. So, here we go. The fire alarm went off. Let's see it. Oh! Woo! Here we go. All right. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Family Feud rules. They don't have to get the rest of the list. They just have to get one. So give it up for Team Phonics. Let's see if they can get one. All right, it's Kyra's answer. Kyra, to steal all the points from Team M&M, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
Insomnia.
Insomnia, okay. Very scientific answer. To steal all the points from Team M&M, insomnia. Oh, boo. All right, crowd. They get no points, so bummer for them. But here's what we're gonna do is we're gonna reveal the next set of answers. I need you guys to read it as it pops up on the board. So the third reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning is bad dream. Crowd, you're doing great. Let's see, number 5. Or cold, there we go. And number 6? Little 2 a.m. snack. And number 7 was? That one, yeah! Love it. So, we're gonna give you guys, work. If y'all are working at 2 in the morning, you gotta chill, okay? So, we're gonna give our teams a chance to take a break, let them start thinking of creative answers, and my friend and elementary pastor here at Southern Hills, Andrew Brooks, is coming to the stage. Give it up for Andrew Brooks.
How great the spasm, my eyes are I hadn't even said anything yet. You're already laughing.
It's gonna be good.
How great the spasm, my eyes are having. How bad the migraine, my head can't shake. In desperation, I turn to kill them. Cut the breakers to the lights on stage. I get that darkness is not for Christians, and I know cussing isn't right. But if I'm blinded by the 2 lights moving, you'll hear some words that you won't like. It's a real distraction to see pastors standing up on stage in pants too tight. 'Cause my wife leaned over and whispered to me, I bought those same jeans online last night. And I'm not real sure yet if this place is for me, 'cause all the grown men like to cry. Then I started buzzing on my communion. Did Jesus turn this juice to wine? Came the band out in Shannon's sermon. They're right on time, but I can't yet leave. 'Cause I bet my buddies that he'd go over and he would sing Galatians 2:20. Hallelujah, I just won $100. Hallelujah, I knew it paid off to show up. I made mine, ain't complain. Mix up Trey and Tucker's names, but SoHills is stuck with me. 'Cause I live right down the street, yeah, and they give golf cart rides for free.
for that, Andrew Brooks. So, your wife's pants are amazing. All right, let's get on to the next team. Now, before we play the next round, we want to introduce Team Phonics. So, let's start with you. Tyler Duffy, he serves in the parking lot and is a leader in our 912 ministry. Give it up for Tyler Duffy. Kyra Abear, she serves, oh, you got a fan, Kyra. Serves in our Moms Group 78 creative team and is an adult life group leader. Give it up for Kyra Abear. Derek Vandiver serves in 912, The Table, and First Impressions, and got married last weekend. So give it up for Derek Vandiver. And last but not least, you can see her. It is Diane Fastnot. Serves as a stagehand, runs the lights, and also helps with tech in the 78 on Wednesday nights, and volunteers at most events hosted by SoHills. Give it up for Diane Fastnot. Now, well, I think we gave a Vosker to Team M&M. Wait a second, Team Phonics, because we got Herbert, actually Abear. We got Vandiver, pronounced Vandiver, and we got Fashnot, which sounds like I sneeze. So, Team Phonics, I get it. It worked it for me. Okay, who thinks we should give a Vosker away to Team Phonics real fast? All right. Our next Vosker of the night goes to none other than Miss Kyra Abear, ladies and gentlemen. To you. Kyra, love to say a few words about you. Kyra wears many hats. Get it? On Sunday, she serves in the AV booth, enhancing our services with the lights. During the week, she's helping the moms team plan for meetings and events. She's on the executive team for the 78 ministry, helping with all the things admin. She also co-leads an adult life group with her husband, and she's also willing to serve and jump in however is needed. She is kind and brings joy to others with her caring smile and sincere laugh. She cares about others and shows it through her words and actions. Kyra, you live out love does, and you make all those teams you're on stronger. Thank you so much, Kyra. All right. Kyra, you can put that golden chicken down. Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to make our Voscars winners go head to head. Give me Matt, give me Kyra. Here we go. All right. You guys ready? Don't forget, I forgot to tell the crowd this. You guys, as these teams are playing, for each person would win a $50 mustard seed gift card. Here we go. This round is worth double, folks. Here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. 100 married people were surveyed. What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought without talking to your spouse first? Kyra, I think. Oh, no, sorry. Matt.
A car.
A car?
Yeah.
Did you buy a car?
Not today.
Re-engages on Mondays.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the number 1 answer. A car. A car. Team M&M. It didn't go well for you first time, but do you want to play again or do you want to pass? You want to play? Let's play. They want to play, folks. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Mr. Martin. I know you're not married, but you have a girlfriend, right? Yeah. Okay. She's in the crowd. Give it up for the girlfriend. Coming out of the Voscars. Here we go. Jewelry. What is the most, not for you personally, but what is the most expensive thing you think married people have ever bought without talking to their spouse?
I want to say shoes.
Hey,
Thank you.
Shoes. Shoes. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Mary, what is the most expensive thing someone's ever bought without talking to their spouse?
my brain goes to house.
If you can buy a house without talking to your spouse, you need to tithe more. Show me house. Oh, bummer. She's like, I'm not married, okay? All right, you're recently married, so here we go. What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought without talking to your spouse first?
Jewelry.
Jewelry, that's a good one. Jewelry, show me jewelry. Oh!
He didn't tell me about my engagement ring, so technically that
that's-
counts.
He still got your ring, that's good. All right, Matt, we're in the same spot. 2 strikes, here we go. Name something they may buy without talking to their spouse.
An appliance.
An appliance, okay. Appliances are expensive. Show me appliances. 0 for 2. All right. Here we go. Team Phonics, you get one chance. You just need to get one of them. What is, oh, actually we're going down to Derek. It's Derek's turn to answer. Derek,
My turn.
listen, you got married a week ago, bro, okay? So here we go. What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought without talking to your spouse first?
To be fair, I said house when she said house, so it's okay. I'm gonna say oh wait.
No.
Electronics.
You're
Electronics. It's electronics, final answer.
Jewel Electronics on the board. Computer, there we go. So congratulations, you guys are able to steal both. So the winners of Family Feud Volunteer Edition is none other than Team Phonics. Here we go, give it up for Team Phonics. All right, crowd, you know what to do. Let's reveal the answers about what we don't tell our spouses, what we buy. Number 2 is trip/hotel. That one's good. I hope it's good. Okay, number 4, a TV. That is not an appliance. Your TV does not wash your clothes, Mandy. Number 6, video games. I feel like those are all kind of tied together. Number 7, a boat. I'd like a boat, but unfortunately, Team M&M, you guys are done. You guys can see your way off the stage. Here we go. Now, how many of you are big Family Feud fans of the TV show? You guys big fan? Awesome. So, what we're about to play is the next round, and it's called Fast Money. Everybody say Fast Money. Fast Money. All right, Team Phonics, we asked you guys backstage to pick your people. So, the 2 people that are playing Fast Money, come on down, front and center. Who do we got? We got Diane, and we got Tyler. So, which one of you is going first?
That's me.
You're gonna go, Diane, I'm gonna ask you to go backstage and Mr. Heath Neal will take care of you. So, if you guys are unfamiliar, I'm gonna read we'll grab my mic. I'm gonna read the directions for this round. In this round, the leading team, AKA Team Phonics, has 2 players guess the answers to the same questions. To win, they collectively need 200 points. And remember, you guys are playing for $50 gift cards to the cafe. So we've got our team. Tyler, I need you to step forward for me. Here's how this is gonna work. You'll have 20 seconds to answer all 5 questions. If you can't think of an answer, you can pass, and if there's time, we'll come back to it at the end. Time will start after I finish reading the first question. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
He's ready. All right. Name something a pirate might be embarrassed to admit he doesn't know how to do.
Sword fight.
Name someone you might ask for directions.
Siri.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Run a mile.
Name a 3-letter word that starts with Z.
Zit.
Name something you never leave home without.
Wallet.
Ooh, so Booth, should we give it to him? Should we give him that last one? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read through the answers. We're gonna show your answers on the board. We need to talk about some of your answers, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk through it.
Are you a fitness coach or something?
No, but we're gonna get to, I didn't know you knew so much about pirates. Okay. Name something a pirate might be embarrassed to admit he doesn't know how to do. You said sword fight. Let's see where your answer ranks on the board. Sword fighting. Ooh. 20, okay, off to a good start. Name someone you might ask for directions. You said Siri. I don't know if that's a somebody, but let's see if the general public agrees with you. 19, not bad. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. You said run a mile. It's okay, we still love you for $25. I'd like to point out that his father's in charge of the fitness center at City Station. Okay. Name a 3-letter word that starts with Z. You said zit. Okay. Zit for 13 points. Good job. Last but not least, I said name something you never leave home without, and you said wallet. Wallet for 10. That's a pretty good round. Give it up for Tyler Duffy, our booth. Tyler, let's stand here and wait a second. Let's see, the booth is going to tally all of your answers and we'll see what your total is. Ready?
Yeah, we won.
88. We're not good at math here, folks, at Southern Hills, but We make it work. What? 87. So you can take a break. I'm gonna go grab Miss Diane real fast. Miss Diane, you can head on out. She has noise canceling headphones, so we'll see if this works. We're gonna have to get her. She is on her way. All right. Everybody put your hands together for Miss Diane. All right. Here's your microphone. I'm gonna read some directions for you. You ready? You feel good? Okay.
Feel good.
So far, you guys have 88 points. You need 200 to win. You can blame Tyler for that.
I will.
This round is a little more difficult. You'll have 30 seconds to answer all 5 questions. If you can't think of an answer, you can pass. And if there's time, we'll come back to it at the end. If you give the same answer that Tyler did, you will hear this noise. But a little bit louder, okay? And you have to give a different answer. The time will start after I finish reading the first question. Diane, are you ready?
I'm ready.
She's ready, folks. Here we go. Don't forget, $50 gift cards on the line. Name something a pirate might be embarrassed to admit he doesn't know how to do.
Walk the plank.
Name someone you might ask for directions.
A policeman.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Tumble.
Tumble. Name a 3-letter word that starts with the letter Z.
Zoo.
Name something you never leave home without.
My purse.
Purse. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Diane, you're on the money. All right, Diane. Those are some good answers. How do you feel about your answers?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? All right,
Yeah.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back through them, and we're going to tally up your points on the board. Again, Tyler had 88 points. I think we're recounting upstairs because we might be bad at math, but let's see your answers. You want to turn around and see your answers? You can see them right here. So, again, the number 1 question was name something a pirate might be embarrassed to admit he doesn't know how to do. You said walk the plank. I don't know how walking the plank works, but it seems like a one-time thing. So, here we go. Walking the plank. Is it on the board? I need to stall. December is here and Christmas is coming. We're gonna have Christmas services. I don't know what their times are, but you guys should definitely come. This is Diane Fastnot. Here we go. I'm getting a call. Oh, water, thank you. I was getting parched, so I'm good. Everybody, this is our stagehand, Heath Neal. Give it up for Heath, ladies and gentlemen.
He's doing my job.
I'm getting a call from somebody in the booth. Should I answer this phone call?
No deal.
No deal.
Deal or no
They
deal?
hung up, so I'm gonna take that as a no. Did you guys enjoy dinner? Yes, you did. Thank you. So, also, I'm gonna go ahead and just say off the get-go, you guys may not know this, but Nicole Jones is the one who plans this entire event, and she is up there, and she's working hard. So, there we go. All right, we're ready to go. That was our commercial break. Number 1 answer, this pirate, what does he not know how to do? You said walk the plank. Survey says 0. Sorry, Diane. All right, number 2, name someone you might ask for directions. You said a policeman. Man, police people. Oh, 0.
What?
JJ Cole's in the crowd. JJ, I would ask you for directions.
JJ's over there.
Number 3, name something you haven't done since high school gym class. You said tumble. Tumble for 2 points. Ooh. All right. Name a 3-letter word that starts with Z. You said zoo. This is a good one, I think. Let's see. 40 points. Good job. Now, last one. Let's see if you can make up about like 100 points right now. Name something you never leave home without. You said purse. Purse. 30 points. So, would you guys like to know the number 1 answers to all the questions?
Yeah.
So, a pirate is embarrassed to sail or to navigate. It's a good one.
Oh.
Name someone you might ask for directions. Number 1 answer was a friend. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class was run a mile. Name a 3-letter word that starts with Z. Number 1 answer, good job, Miss Diane, was zoo. And name something you never leave home without. The number one answer was cell phone. Good job, crowd. So, listen, unfortunately, you guys did not win your $50 gift cards, but our crowd is gonna celebrate you guys because you guys did well. Good job, guys. Give it up for everybody. So, you guys can head back to your seats. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to do a quick outfit change because I'm a diva, and I'm going to go hand things back over to my hype man, Tucker Music. Give it up for Tucker Music.
You're doing such a good job, dude.
Thank you. I got really nervous. I think I'm sweating. Am I sweating?
No, you're good.
You're good, okay.
Do you think they know that we're two different people?
I think the Hilltoppers still think we're the same people, but I think we're good. Okay, all right, I miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, bye.
While we give our host, Trey, a much-needed break. Yeah, let's clap for Trey. I want to fill you in on the history of the Golden Chicken. Our first ever Voscars was a spin-off of the Oscars. And we needed an award volunteers would desire for years to come. We wanted something to show our volunteers how much we appreciated them and something that could display with pride. A chicken. So we bought some ceramic chickens with metal legs from Hobby Lobby, spray painted them gold, and history was made. Since then, the Golden Chicken has had a few facelifts as Hobby Lobby stopped making the originals and we had to find something else. While we are no longer at the chicken farm, these golden beauties continue to be a staple of the Voscars, not the Oscars, the Voscars, and a joy to give away. And without further ado, please welcome our next two Voscar winners, Mark and Rhonda Keeler. Yeah, give it up for Mark and Rhonda Keeler again. Congratulations. So, in addition, this is also for y'all. In addition to helping with our big outreach events like Extravaganza, Fall Family Frenzy, Mark and Rhonda serve unconditionally every week in our Reengage ministry. They actually went to the Reengage conference in Dallas, Texas to help this ministry grow here at Southern Hills. Yeah, that is worth clapping for. It was a field trip. Alongside with our other volunteers, they help couples learn to live for Jesus in their marriages. When you are in a group with them, you feel loved and known. There are never issues that can't be addressed, and your group will become a family. Mark will even show up to support you as a and I will say this, Mark showed up for a guy in his Reengage group who is a football coach at Central Middle School, and Mark was at the game, at the championship game, supporting his Reengage group. They share God's love. Yes, absolutely. I was at the game and I look back in the stands, I see Mark Keeler, I'm like, oh, there's Mark Keeler. What is Mark Keeler doing here? They share God's love well, and you know you've experienced it when you've been around them. Mark and Rhonda, thank you for living out Christ in me and serving. And now, welcome back to the stage, your host, Trey Gass.
So fun. Okay. You guys ready for another round of Family Feud? All right. I have a confession. I've known I'm supposed to host, and I've been growing my mustache out for a long time. I did No Shave November, but I started back in July. Okay, here we go. Next round. Let's get our teams out here. Welcome to the stage, the staff teams, ladies and gentlemen, as they come on out. Keith has been waiting a long time to do that in church. Okay, here we go. Wow, you guys look ready to go. Let's just play. Give me Shannon, give me Camille. Let's play some Family Feud, y'all. All right, here we go. You guys are gonna like this one. These are the top 6 answers. Yeah, put your hand down, you cheater. Top 6 answers are on the board. We asked 113 SoHills volunteers, name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry. You didn't have to hit it so hard. This better be good, okay? Here we go. Time! You're done. Camille, here we go. Name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry.
Jesus loves me.
Okay. It's a church ministry, so I sure hope so. Jesus loves me. Yeah! All right. Hey, you guys want to pass or you guys want to play?
We're playing.
They're playing, folks. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually going to introduce you to this team right here. This team is called For Calling Birds. It's a hunting joke. So, everyone, give me that. Okay. Everybody, this is Camille Langley. She's the events specialist for City Station and, we got fans too. And is the best cook on staff, but don't tell Michael Perkins. So, here we go. Keith Trollinger, teaching pastor and young adults pastor, also goes by Oak of a Man in some circles, but is known for his quiet, gentle voice. Sam Beam is our preteen pastor who single-handedly keeps Goodwill in business. So, now, last but not least, this is Ron Boswell. He's our pastoral Ron. Hey, yo. Pastoral care pastor and the guy who knows your great-grandmother, your dog, and the entire city of Whitesburg. Here we go. So, now, please, no gang signs, Ron. Okay.
Can we practice our call?
Okay, it's getting out of hand, folks. All right, now let's get back to the game. The question was, we're going.
Show our calls.
What? You want to show your calls?
We're calling birds. Can we do it? Okay.
Do we want to see their calls? Okay, go ahead.
So they just decided that the children pastor should just make the noises, so.
Ron only does gang signs, not sounds. All right, here we go. Keith, you are up first, my friend. Top 6 answers are on the board. We asked 113 SoHills volunteers, name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry.
Born to be wild.
That's good. Born to be wild. Please be up there. Oh, we can blame them for that one. Sam, one strike against you. Name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry.
Baby by Justin Bieber.
Baby by Justin Bieber. We like it. Show me baby. Oh. What were your answers, y'all? All right. Ron, your team needs you. There's 2 strikes. Name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry. That's where the little kids go. Okay. Here we go.
Another one bites the dust.
If that's up there and Justin Bieber's baby isn't up there, you're all fired. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Oh, praise God. Okay. All right. They lost solely based on their immoral answers. Okay. Tucker music. Shh.
Yeah, we're going
spiritual. Spiritual.
We've heard about this answer.
That's. Okay. Name a song title that describes the Treehouse Ministry.
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine. This little light of mine. Show me this little light of mine. Okay. Okay. Guys, I am very interested to see what your answers are. We only got 2 of the 6. So, show me number 2. Song title, Baby Shark. That one's good. Number 3. Crazy Train. That one fits. Number 4. Jesus. Do we do that song anymore? Is that still a thing? Okay, number 6. Welcome to Awesome. That was great. So, we're gonna do, sorry, hold on, let me get to that one. Okay. All right, now, we're gonna play another round. What?
There's a song that should be on the list.
There's a song that should be on our Treehouse
Yeah,
Ministry
it's
list?
not up there.
Okay.
Can I share it? Can I share it with you?
What do you have?
All right.
Yeah, you can share it.
Hang on. It fell on me a little bit ago. So.
Yeah, we all saw it. We were here. Yeah.
Hey, you're doing a great job, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
My
stand
wife
over.
texted me and said, "What's on your face?"
My wife
I don't
cried
think she
when
was talking
saw
about the
it, so-
microphone. All right.
Are you ready? Ooh.
Hey train, bye bye bye. I'm giving up this fight. You only know how to cry. Your butt smells way too right. Hey baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, at least for a few weeks, but now it's time to leave you babies alone. I know that I can't take no more, and I know why. Your mama lingers at the door, so you cry, cry, cry. I don't wanna be a fool for you. I'm just another sinner in your childhood rules. You may hate me and it'll be alright, baby, bye, bye, bye. I don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that this job is rough. And I hate babies when they start to cry, baby, bye, bye, bye. All right, so it applies to more than just the child care, the kids men.
You get the rest of them. Go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You sure?
Oh yeah.
Just get her into view. That's all the cameraman must do. It's really not that hard. So baby, come on. I was watching the big screen while Megan was trying to sing. She was hitting every note, but starting to sway. I know my eyes should be closed, my arms held high, but my brunch is about to say, baby, bye, 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 bye. Don't wanna be cruel. If you're the camera guy, then this thought's for you. You gotta stop shaking or we're gonna puke, baby, bye, bye, bye. Hey, you up in the AV booth, you're part of the problem, it's the worst for you. It might sound crazy, I only know one line. It's so real life, the sun, so alive. The moon's so alive. I don't wanna be a tool, but the sound got to. Can you not unmute the mic? I know I've been pretty tough. What I've said is rough, but Tuesdays, Thursday more than two. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays too. He may hate it, this behind the scenes kind of guy. Wanna welcome to the stage our cameraman that never shaves. Here's your Vosker Halsey. Here's your Voscar Halsey. Now it's time to go, baby. Bye, 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 bye.
Myself. Let's give it up for Halsey one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we get into our next round, let's meet the other team. Welcome, Team Pastor Shannon and his Pastor Elves, ladies and gentlemen. They cheered louder for the other team. I just want you to know that. Okay, so everyone, this is Shannon Lovelady. She's new. It'll fade. He's the lead pastor, and according to JD, like the best boss ever. Okay. This is Tucker Music, the now high school pastor, and his body physically runs on Green Monsters and Kit Kats. Janadia Dunn, preschool pastor. Chill, all right? She goes by JD because half of us can't spell Janadia. Now, Kevin Jarrett is the operations. Hey, Kevin. Just going back tomorrow. Operations pastor and first person to have sex in City Station. It's okay. He's married and used to live here, folks. Okay. that joke, that was approved by Natasha. Okay? So, now, round two. Give me Tucker, give me Keith, let's play. Yeah! Shake hands. All right. Hey. Raise your hand if you've been the 912 pastor. Yeah, that one was bad. Okay. Here we go. Top 6 answers are on the board. Listen closely. Okay. Closely.
Okay, got it. Do you?
If you could give a golden chicken to one volunteer, who would you choose?
Oh, no,
that's not an answer. Are you serious right now? You just have to hit the button.
My person already got a Voscars.
Oh my gosh, okay, time's up. Okay, you guys have nothing? Are you serious? It's Voscars. Okay, whatever, we're gonna go down. Let's just try this. Sam, if you could give a Voscar to somebody on your team, who would you give a Voscar to?
Just one.
Yes, that was the question.
Use the mic.
Okay, time's up. Okay, give it to Ron. Ron, a Voscar is what we give to the people when they help us out. If you could give a Voscar, who would you give one to?
I got one.
Okay, you got one?
Yes, it's the best. No, wait a minute. What?
I'm so over this. Okay, no, on to the next team. I think we have JD, if you could give a Voscar to one team in the Awesome Preschool Treehouse Ministry, who would it be?
They're all just too awesome for me to choose.
It's wrong, it's not a participation trophy. Not everybody gets one. Okay. Do you have volunteers? Yeah. Shout out to the Saturday night crew that stacks chairs. The Saturday night crew. We see you. All right, come on. Shannon, come on.
I got this. This is. Whoa.
These are just preemptively telling you you're
I
probably
got
wrong.
this. It's money.
Okay.
Natasha Lovelady. Yeah.
She's on staff, Shannon. Okay. You all lose. So you know what? I am just going to pick somebody, and I'm going to go ahead and give away what we would call our final Voscar, and it goes to none other. What?
The answers.
Oh, yeah! Stick to the cards, Trey. Number 1 was... Number 6, Emily, my bad. Emily Richardson, you're worth 100 points. Number 5, Matt Klopfelter. Number 4, Kyra Abear. Number 3, Mark and Rhonda Keeler. Number 2, Halsey Brand. And last but not least, number 1, Joe Bradley. Joe's not allowed to give speeches, okay? Joe, here we go. Joe, you have served faithfully in many areas for a long time. Currently, his prime area of service is in All-Stars with our elementary kids. He teaches, leads a small group, and patiently sits with kids and diagnoses all of Keith's ailments. After COVID, when we were brought back to Dugout, Joe jumped in and helped entertain volunteer kids so other people could serve. Andrew Brooks says that he gets a text from Joe about once a week that simply says, "I quit." Andrew responds back with something along the lines of, "That's fine as long as you start serving again by Sunday." To his core, Joe is a servant and his family is proof. His wife, Melissa, serves. His young sons, Jack and Sam, also serve. They are over there. Give it up for Jack and Sam. And we are confident because of the father that you are that Haley and Eli will follow in your example as well. Joe, your family is an extension of yourself. Thank you for leading the team well, making disciples who make disciples, and for being a friend. I appreciate you. So, all right. So, that last round wasn't rigged like at all. So, we're gonna go to the next round. Give me Janadia, give me Sam, let's play.
Hello? I'm ready.
I'm not, hold on. Okay.
Hand on the table.
Hand on the table, cheaters. Not yet. Top 5 answers are on the board. We asked 122 Southern Hills volunteers if they sold a Trey Gas Halloween costume. Name one item it might include. This is easy, you better get pants. Tight pants. Never mind. Tight pants. There we go. Pass or play. I would like to be clear, they're not skinny. They're slim fit, but I have 3 kids and my dad bod is loading. Okay, here we go. Top 5 answers. One of them is down. We got 4 left. You sold a Halloween costume based on me. Ron, over here. Ron, name an item that would be in my Halloween costume.
Hair products.
Hair products. Better be hair products. Guys, I'm slightly disappointed. I take a lot of pride in my hair. I went and got a haircut yesterday just for this, okay? Here we go. Back to Camille, something that might be included in a Halloween costume featuring me.
A real mustache?
A real mustache! I'm so disappointed in all of you right now. Or that's not true. I'm disappointed in 2 of you, and I'll find you after this. All right, Keith. I heard that. Don't say that, please.
Makeup, cosmetics. Definitely, that baby face.
Makeup! Thank you! Thank you for having my back. Sam, another item that might be included in my Halloween costume.
Random kids you got off the street.
Random children that show up at your doorstep. Here we go. Random children. It's true. Here we go. Ron, 2 strikes. If you don't get it right, that team gets to take all the points. Are you ready? No, you have to give an answer. No cheating, no cheating. Would you stop cheating? Here we go. Go, you got this, you got this.
Sorry, I'm on overload.
He's on. It's way past Ron's bedtime.
Tight t-shirts.
Tight t-shirts. Okay, we're getting specific now. Tight t-shirts. 3 or 4. They got it. Tucker's on this team, so Tucker, if you don't get this right, I'm gonna be really upset. Whose turn is it? I think it's Kevin's turn. Kevin, it's your turn.
You gotta say.
Kevin. No. Kevin. Please don't. I made fun of you, but I didn't mean it, okay? I didn't. Okay.
So you should be very thankful that I'm going to go with the team. Okay. Say back-tatted. And you should be very thankful that that's what I went with.
Back tat. Yes. I really don't want to know what the rest of these answers are, but here we go. Nobody run. Number 3, white vans. Boom. Number 4, barbells and weights. Thank you for those 3 people. All right, let's go. So, I'm not sure how this works because nobody won. So, they won, you guys won. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna play another round of fast money. Who are your fast money people? You picked Ron to be fast? Please tell me he's the 30-second part. Okay, go backstage and Heath is gonna take care of you. All right. Keith, you watched them play fast money a little bit ago, right? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm gonna explain the rules just one more time. You got the microphone? Perfect.
Yeah, I got the mic.
Keith, you have 20 seconds to answer all 5 questions.
Hello.
Hello. If you can't think of an answer, you can pass, and if there's time, we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Time will start after I finish reading the first question.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What?
You don't have to be blindfolded for this.
Holy Spirit, activate.
I didn't know we were doing that. Right. Let's go.
That wasn't on my cue cards. Hold on. Okay. All right. Time will start after I start reading the first one. Name a place our volunteers go after church.
Mustard Seed Cafe.
Name a place our volunteers go after church service. It's the same question.
To bed.
To bed. In the Mustard Seed Cafe, what topping would you put on a burger?
Aioli.
Name a reason you might be late for a service at Southern Hills.
You slept in.
Name one thing that has changed at SoHills. Oh!
912, student ministry.
Okay, should we give it to him? All right. He said, SoHills 912. Keith, let's stand up here and let's get...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So this question, the first one was actually given to us by our volunteers, so you can thank them for that one. But name a place our volunteers go after church. You said Mustard Seed. We sure hope so. Let's see. Is Mustard Seed number 1 where they go? I'm stalling again. Okay. Keith has a... I'm not showing my back tattoo. This is a PG-13 event. Okay. Keith has a song that he has been preparing for us, just like Andrew Brooks. Put your hands together for Keith Trollinger.
Trey and I are going to sing it together. So Trey, go ahead and start us off.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we really are.
Okay, let's play a game, Keith.
Okay, what?
Who's your favorite pastor on staff?
My favorite, Jesse.
Jesse,
absolutely.
Say Jesse.
Say
There we
Jesse.
go. All right. Who is your least? I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that.
I'm just kidding.
Dang it. That one backfired. Am I still stalling? No. Name a place our volunteers go after church. You said Mustard Seed. The crowd said Mustard Seed. Here we go. Now, we were not smart in planning this question, but name a place our volunteers go after church. Nicole's bad. Same question. In the Mustard Seed Cafe, what topping would you put on a burger? You said aioli. The people said. Oh, okay. If you haven't tried the aioli, go try the aioli. Number 4, name a reason you might be late for SoHills service. You said they slept in. The crowd said slept in. They agreed with you. All right. Last one. Name one thing that has changed at SoHills. You said student ministry, youth. I feel slightly attacked by this question. It's okay. We both did great. Okay. Tucker, you're gonna do great. All right.
What's the total?
What's the total? Math.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Woo! 118. All right. We didn't have to put the noise canceling headphones on Ron. Ron, come out. Ron, we need Ron. He's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Ron Boswell. Ron. Keith did very well. He got 100 and something points. That 118.
Hold on a second. Come over here.
Okay.
I want you to get in my good ear.
Your
All right,
good
go
ear.
ahead.
So far, you need more points. Okay. This round is a little bit more difficult. You'll have 30 seconds to answer all 5 questions, but I'm only going to give you 4 because 1 and 2 are the same. And if there's time, we'll come back to any of them. If you don't like one, you can say pass. Okay?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. You're going to hear a buzz because if you say the same answer that Keith did, you can't do that. You're going to hear a buzz. It's going to sound like this.
Gotcha.
Okay. Time will start after I read the first question. You ready? Name a place our volunteers go after church.
Mustard seed. The border.
In the Mustard Seed Cafe, what topping would you put on a burger?
Mayonnaise.
Name a reason you might be late for service at Southern Hills.
I'm never late.
Name one thing that has changed at Southern Hills.
Youth pastor. Service times.
There we go. Good job. Ron. Good job. Ron, you only got 4 questions because we put down the same question twice, but it's all good. We are going to put our totals. No, they're not. Say something different really fast.
Something different really fast.
No, not. He said bacon. Let's check it out.
Bacon.
Name a place our volunteers go after church. You said the border. Guys, I am running out of stalls, okay? I ran out of jokes. Ron is older and has been on staff for a long time. Would you?
I'll save you.
Okay, thank you. Ron, share something from like a long time ago.
Three minutes ago, I was backstage.
Longer than that. Yeah.
Cornbread before sliced bread. That's where we're at. Yes. So is Ron. Ron's going very slow. Yes. This is 78, not 33 and a half.
Ron, I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
Can you name? We're done? Okay, thank you. Praise God.
Yeah.
Okay. Name a place our volunteers go after church. You said the border. Mexican. Close. 33. In the Mustard Seed Cafe, what topping would you put? Ding. Bacon. 20 points. Name a reason you might be late for service at Southern Hills. You said I'm never late. You get paid to be here, Ron. They don't. Okay. I'm not. The point value's wrong. Use only one. Name one thing that has changed at Southern Hills. You said service times. Can I get an amen? Service times. 10. I don't know if we won. This is so confusing. We have ding. I'm not for 33. Give it up for 4 calling birds, our Southern Hills champion. Pastor Alves, you guys lost. You guys can go backstage. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for our Southern Hills Family Feud teams. All right, guys. I'm going to ask you just one more time. Put your hands together if you've had fun playing SoHills Family Feud. So, unfortunately, our time together is almost up, but before the night is over, I would love to share some things from my heart and from the staff. Every year we host Voscars just like this to appreciate all of you for what you guys have done over the past year and what you are doing to serve the local church and make disciples who make disciples. So first things first, thank you all so much. You guys can clap for yourselves, it's okay. Second, we already thanked her, but it's written on my cue card, so we're gonna put our hands together for Nicole Jones because she worked so hard to make this night happen. So thank you, Nicole. So Nicole's the one that plans this every single year, and she does a fantastic job, and it's because she loves all of you. But third, I have a confession. Every year, the Voscars hosts, like myself or Shannon or Keith or Tucker, whoever it may be, we're actually asked to write a monologue at the end of Voscars, AKA exactly what I'm doing right now. But my confession is this, is that I actually wrote this monologue 2 years ago. You guys ready for some story time? So the year is 2020. It's actually the first week in March. And I'm typing out this monologue on an airplane back from California. In just 2 weeks, I was scheduled to be hosting Voscars. And I was writing that monologue, but I never got to give that monologue. The world shut down, Voscars didn't happen till December, and we tabled the Family Feud theme till this very moment. If it's okay with you, I'd like to read a portion of my original monologue that I wrote 2 years ago describing how I felt about you guys as a church family 2 years ago. Here's the quote: Southern Hills is family. Southern Hills is my family. You mean the world to me and my wife. You sacrifice your time to serve, you wipe butts, you stand in the rain, you fill communion cups with crackers, not anymore, but you deal with teenagers, you counsel people who are hurting, you get here early to play in the band, you sit up in the booth and you make services happen, you host, you pray, you greet, you teach, you coach, you love, you care, you serve. For me personally, this church has helped save my marriage. You helped raise my sons, and I can't wait for them to grow up in this church body. Some of my closest friends are in this room. You have loved me well. When we got our kids, you guys brought us food and you took care of my family. You have served us well, and I'm so grateful for all of you and for every single person in this church family. 2 years later, church, that hasn't changed. Southern Hills, that is who you are. You serve. And that is why we as a church staff, that's why we love you. It's not because of this building, it's not because of all the fun events, it's because of you. Now, I want to read one last quote from my monologue, but don't forget, this was 2 weeks again before the world shut down. Quote, in 2020, we have already had 25 people baptized. Easter is a few weeks away, and we are expecting over 3,000 people. So, God is doing big things, and it is because of your sacrifice. We are going somewhere, and we are making heaven a little more crowded because of your efforts, and God is doing big things, and we can't deny that. But what gives me hope is this: we are just getting started. God is continuing to move, continuing to do big things, and I firmly believe the best is yet to come. We are just getting started. We are just getting started. Those were my last words. But now 2 years later from this moment, guess what? Southern Hills didn't just endure a pandemic, God moved. Reengage has seen 35 couples complete the course this year. We graduated 18 new certified biblical counselors this year. We gave almost $400,000 in Thanksgiving offering. You guys can clap for that. Church, we have baptized over 50 people in 2021, and we freaking baptized somebody from Florida. We are making a difference outside of just West Georgia. Let me rattle off a few cool more stats. The cafe has served over 35,000 meals this year. Every week, special needs students from around our local schools come up to City Station and get practical work experience. 79 students are enrolled at City Station Preschool, one of which is my son. The fitness center has over 300 members, and on a Wednesday night here, there are 250 people in this building for our student services. Church, I could keep going on, but the truth is, God is moving, and we have every reason to celebrate. Church, I thought in 2020 that we were just getting started, and then COVID hit and the future seemed uncertain, but the truth is that our future is wide open. Our God is a big God, and he is using Southern Hills to do work for his kingdom. Church, no pandemic can stop his mission, no social unrest can stop his mission, no government in the history of the world has withstood like his church. So to you, church, I mean it when I say it, I mean it when I said it in 2020, and I mean it now. We are just getting started. But from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you one last time. Thank you for all you have done in 2021 to move the mission of the church forward. And let's not forget, we are just getting started. Church, we have 2 more surprises left, and tonight would not be complete without awarding our Lifetime Achievement Voscar. But this year, in the spirit of family, we decided that we're gonna do something a little different. So if you guys would put your hands together for our last Voscar winner, the entire Tate family, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. You can hand it to him.
Y'all keep clapping until they get He's on his way. He had no idea. Here, you guys come over here front and center. I know you guys love to be on the stage and be in the spotlight. It's your favorite place to be. Hey, I'm going to give this to you guys from the bottom of my heart. As Isaac is making his way down here, seriously, Isaac is up in the sound booth helping put all this together along with Nicole and her team. Isaac is their oldest son, if you do not know who Isaac is, and he's heading down here. I think he's here. I heard that. Good job, man. You wore out. That was quick. I saw you take off out of there. That was impressive.
You have to take the stairs outside.
I got you. This family is near and dear to my heart. Isaac and Micah are the same age, and just since they were itty bitty, have come up in church together. And I just want to share just a little bit about this family. We talked about this a long time ago. Actually, we first chose the Tate family for this award in March of 2020. As Trey was just alluding to. Now, almost 2 years later, you guys are even more deserving of this award. It was hands down. It just wasn't even much of a discussion 2 years ago. We were like, this family, why is their entire family not won this award yet? The whole Tate family is dependable. They're ready to serve. Before Isaac could even drive, I remember Brian, I would come early in the morning, I was like, who's the crazy guy out in the hammock? And he's bringing his son up here, Isaac, to City Station Fitness at 5:30 in the morning. Now keep in mind, they live in Bremen. And it meant that much for Isaac to be here and to build relationships with Trey and his class. I have no idea why. Trey's really not that big of a deal, as we've discussed tonight. But it meant a lot for him to be here and for Trey to be able to pour into him. And so Brian would bring Isaac up here at 5:30 in the morning for the gassed up class. And while Isaac was exercising, Brian would walk around the parking lot in the dark, looking like a crazy man, picking up trash. And just continuing to serve. Brian has served faithfully in 456 and is often at the office solving tech issues that no one else understands. He is a smart dude and has bailed us out so many times when it comes to technical issues. Isaac is actually now part-time on staff with us. Now keep in mind, he's a high school student, folks, and he's also on staff with us because he proved himself time and time again as a volunteer. You will never see a teenager work harder and more selflessly and love the church more. Just an incredible young man. Gina and Isabel are loved in the treehouse. Gina served with our preschool kids at least 11 years, if not longer, taking on more responsibilities just before moving into City Station. And Isabel was a leader in the 78 ministry, and she now continues to serve in 912. This family is one of the first to sign up and to serve for extra events every single time. They are always the first to get here, always the last to leave, always willing to be behind the scenes and do whatever it takes to jump in wherever needed. Tates, I hope you guys understand. I know on a very personal level, when we moved to this side of town, It was hard for you guys. You know, you had to think and go, okay, living in Bremen, can Southern Hills still be our home? Can we still call this family? And I need you guys to understand that they believe with all of their hearts that Southern Hills is family and that we are family and that we belong together. And so they do hard things. Literally, I can't tell you how many times they have camped out here just because they go, no, if this is going to be family, if this is going to be our church home, we're going to come here and we'll spend all day here and we'll head back to Bremen at the end of the night when our family's gone. You guys are just such a pillar in the church and such an encouragement to me as a friend and as a pastor, and to my wife as a friend and as a pastor. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I'm so thankful that you are here. You guys are reliable, you're faithful, you're kind, you're caring. Your family is a constant source of encouragement to me, and not only me, but to the rest of the staff and every aspect that you guys touch. And I cannot imagine Southern Hills without you guys. And so it is just my huge honor and privilege to get to say thank you and to award you guys with the Lifetime Achievement Award to your family. Love you guys very much. Can we give them a hand one more time? So to close tonight, we actually have one more surprise. And I have to say this, as I was hugging Brian, I want you to know his heart. I love this family so much. I said, you have no idea how much you mean to me. He said, to God be the glory. And that's what it's all about. That's what this is all about. We got one more surprise for you guys. We got one more song. Can we sing one more song? Can we go with that? Yeah. This might actually be my favorite Andrew Brooks original ever. So if you guys would like to sing along with us, you'll get the hang of it. Feel free to stand and join in if you feel comfortable. If you want to raise your hands, and I'm just kidding. I think you guys will enjoy. Andrew, take it away.
All right, so these are all the excuses that you've given us, and the responses that we wish we could give back to you. I try real hard to wake up, slept for the second week. I don't think I got your text, but you texted me back immediately. My pants were dry this morning. True story. Don't you have another pair? I'm following men.
The voice of an angel.
I ran out of makeup. Honey, makeup isn't what you need. But we're gonna need you to show up on time. We question your faith when you call out with these lines. So get out of your bed, we know you're alright. But Facebook just showed us what you did last night. More true stories. My hair dryer won't work.
Am I supposed to take that seriously?